All right, we're back. We just came from the movies. We went to see Love Hurts. And you know I try to kill 20 birds with one stone, so I'll do the movie review while we still drive and doing our Woods report. This is Woods Family on the Go. And the movie that we went to see was, what is it? Love Hurts?
Love Hurts.
Love Hurts.
I'm
trying to think. It just came out, right?
Latino girl.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No,
it came out last week.
Last week?
Because today is Tuesday.
Because I be trying not to do spoiler
It comes out
alerts.
Thursday, Friday.
So it really just came out then.
Well,
it just came out
Friday. The
Friday.
first weekend was this past week.
So I tried not to, because of Valentine's Day coming up.
Yeah.
I tried not to do spoilers, but I'm just going to have to tell you ahead of time. It's a spoiler alert. So in case we say something that happened in a movie or something.
She's won a few awards. I think she did West Side Story. She's
she's the one that was West Side Story. She won an Oscar.
She's
you said a few awards.
She's won some awards. I just can't remember what for. Other than
it.
West Side Story, she was in something else.
But she won for West Side Story.
Yeah. Now he's won something too.
He won an Oscar too.
I don't know what movie it was. Because she gave him the award.
Yeah, he won too. He won an Oscar because he was all happy and stuff.
Yeah.
When he won a little Chinese man.
I've never heard of her.
That's funny how
both
of
them. You just don't know her. She was in West Side Story.
That's funny how
she was on the. Sorry, hold on. She was on The View with short hair one time, and she played Marita. Whoever that famous person in West Side Story. So she's been on The View at least 3 times.
Very attractive lady.
She's they both got Oscar award winners in this movie.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's gonna do good because it was full now. We came during the middle of the day.
I guess the buzz is with them.
The buzz is with them.
And then it's another action movie.
Okay, so I would say head towards. Make sure ain't nobody coming when you pull off. Head towards home. If it rings, it rings. I don't like sitting around waiting for it to ring, and I don't like driving around waiting. I just go what I need to do and then be done with it. You said you don't have any errands, so that's good. So it's called Love Hurts, and how would you sum it up? I would say it's you're doing your tooth. You need to drink some water or something. She always has something stuck in her tooth till she get it fixed. I would say it's about a guy who used to be a killer, really, a mobster.
Trying to get away from that lifestyle.
He's trying to change his life around. Now he sells real estate. You recognize the other guy, the real estate guy, that he was competing against. One of the property brothers.
One of the twins.
So it would be funny that they would have him selling houses.
Competing with them next door. Put his signage up.
I think if I had to explain it, it's a comedy adventure. Or not adventure, comedy. What's the one where they beating up each other?
Action.
A comedy action movie. What would you say, Ma? This thing keeps turning. A comedy.
It's the kind of movies that she likes. She likes fighting. She likes the one-man army. She likes when good versus evil, and good is sometimes evil look like it's winning, and good jumps in and saves the day.
I'm gonna say yes. Oh, it's Gurney Mills.
Oh, well, I got her scooter.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I got her scooter.
Well, I did match. This is Uber Eats. We don't know yet. Keep going. This is Uber Eats.
See, I'm okay with. Oh, you driving along with us, you guys, just so you know.
This is Uber Eats where you say yes or whatever, and then it see if it'll give it to somebody else or give it to you.
Because it'll give it to the quickest person that.
He gave it to us, so you can turn, I guess. When that guy go.
Just go over here.
Yeah, he gave it to us. So it usually when it says match, it'll try to find whoever to give it to. I'm gonna turn off Grubhub. Uber Eats. Now that we back on Uber Eats, now it's ringing all the time.
Which way?
The food court. So
they have 2 food courts.
Let me see. I don't know. Cheesecake. Charlie's Cheesecake.
I have no idea.
G. Entrance G. Where's G at?
G. Well, where's C?
So it's probably that one up here, the one you saying. Isn't it an entrance over on the other side?
Yeah.
So that's it.
Food court, I don't know.
Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh, over there by the movies.
Okay. The movies.
The movie theater.
That's that way.
Well, I'm going straight. I have to turn it don't matter what side, but it's all the way around by Burlington is right there, so I can go through Burlington.
It says,
I did that before.
Park by Burlington Coat Factory and walk inside the mall towards the food court.
Yeah, I can do that. I did that before when I went to that food court area.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm fine.
So anyway,
I'm glad I got her scooter today.
That's good.
What did we say? It was it's a comedy
Action slash comedy. Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's coming out. Action slash comedy.
Kind of like it puts you in the mind of
Jackie Chan
and Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Because it's action and then they funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
They trying to replace Jackie Chan with him. I told you.
Yeah, he's good.
Ma, don't you think of Jackie Chan when you
do.
see him?
Yeah, I do.
And the actress, well, I wish we knew her
Yeah, I
name.
do.
We should know her name.
And it's not even about some people being racist by saying all
Right.
Asian people look alike.
Right.
He actually does kind of look like Jackie Chan with that haircut.
Well,
They was going for Jackie Chan.
she said that because she's, in theater, she's done dancing. And the dancing helped her with those moves, the kick. And
So it's action. I don't
she
even
actually
think
got
we got
hurt. She said when she was on The View,
Mm-hmm.
she got hit in the nose she did her own stunts. She actually got hit in the nose. Remember, Mom, when she was on The View? She said she had to put her head in a cold thing of ice water.
Yeah, because she did fighting
Y'all have to
too.
see
She
her
did
again.
fighting too.
Yeah, she got punched in the nose for real.
Yeah. She did fighting too. And
Did her own stunts.
her own stunts.
She kind of new though.
She knew. What?
She's not an old actor.
No,
she's
done some movies and plays, but this is probably her first action
Right.
with, karate
They got you
chops.
going through here, but you going, is it Burlington?
Burlington.
Oh, right here. This one. Oh, you going all the way down.
To Burlington.
Well, they was going right here to Burlington.
Well, I think I know the
So
mall
right
more
here.
than they do.
Okay. Oh, I guess either one. Well, actually, you passed it, so they were right.
No.
They was having you go earlier. You kind of going back.
Oh, I didn't want to go through the parking lot, but I guess I
okay.
could have. I probably went too far because I usually go
Yeah,
that
that's
way.
what they were saying. It was the lady was trying to tell you to
Oh,
turn.
because of Portillo's.
Yeah, as she get out and get the food, I'm gonna turn y'all off and then turn y'all back on.
Okay.
But when they were saying you go through the mall, it's probably closer to go through here, right, than Burlington to the food court.
No.
Oh, Burlington is closer to the food court.
It's more,
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I would think it'd be easier.
I
to
guess
go
it don't
that
matter.
way than to go through a mall. I mean, go through a store.
I
But
guess it don't matter.
it's up to you. I would think going through the entrance
The
is better
entrance
than
is
going
fine,
through a
it's
store.
just further. But I have a scooter, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
If I was walking, no.
Okay.
Like they
Why don't you
said.
just park normal then?
Yeah.
I don't feel like having a mall cop like that movie. The mall cops.
He may make you move from this.
No, he's
Because you're not in front of a sign.
No, they fine. As long as you're not in front of the door, they find a whole nother reason to, All right, y'all, we be back. And I'll try to tell like
So I
the
need the
story,
phone.
what happened and stuff. So let me we'll be back. All right, we're back. She got the order and we're heading to deliver it.
So good
So
using a scooter to go get it.
so it's still talking about the
Mom,
movie.
Are you able to reach the blue bag and get some water?
Going back.
She can. Oh, I don't even know if she can reach
She
it
said you want some water.
from that blue bag in the bag.
Okay.
If you can reach it.
You can reach it.
Yeah, she got all that stuff on top of it.
Yeah.
Now the movie Love Hurts. So again, it's about this guy who's trying to change his life. He's a real estate agent, but he's really a killer.
He used to work with his brother.
Mobsters.
For his brother, really.
Yeah,
His
mobsters.
brother was kind of in charge.
And I guess it was the total opposite of who he is now. It's like he's like nice and all zen now and calm, and he says hello to everyone, and he's a wonderful guy.
Selling homes.
Right.
I want to sell a home for you.
Right.
Have
Whereas
his little posters all up.
where
all
in
over
real
the city.
life he was a killer.
Well, he used to be.
Yeah.
And he was trying to get from that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
But not realizing that it's still in him. Can you move your hair? That's always going to be in you.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's what you're good at. And maybe that's what your heart should be. But
Yep.
he really wanted to change because he was hurting people.
So he fell in love with one of the ladies that worked with his brother, and he thought she was stealing money from him. The brother thought she was stealing money, and he ordered him to kill her.
Right. Take her
You know
to
how they
a
be taking you
grave.
out to the thing and
They
the
did that in
mobsters.
Sopranos,
You had to
didn't
get
they?
over.
Sopranos.
Oh no, stay here. I'm sorry.
Sopranos would do that when they knew they were going that ride.
Get ready to go on the ride.
When you in the car with them and they going for a ride, I used to laugh because one of the ones was his nephew. They were going to take to kill him. That was sad. That's a family member.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Godfather. He said, what did he say? Take the cannolis, leave the gun or something. Take the cannolis. The guy had the cannolis. They had come from the bakery, and they killed him. And the other mobster said, "Get the cannolis. Like, don't waste those."
Oh Lord, straight.
Yeah, you gonna do Waukegan Road. Like, don't waste a good cannoli.
That's just wrong.
So they killed him and took the cannolis. That's the Godfather. That's a famous scene on the Godfather.
Oh my goodness.
But anyway, so he took her out there, but he didn't get rid of her. He loved her.
He took the job to get rid of her, so he didn't have to.
Because he knew that if he sent somebody else to do it, they would have
taken her life. So he gave. I guess he gave her a way to escape.
And then they found out she was still alive. I'm not telling everything, just in case you go see it.
Right.
They found out she was still alive, and so he wanted his brother was after her, and then he trying to save her. One of those type.
Another guy was after her before the brother comes against her because she could spill the beans.
Well, his other guy's stealing from him.
Stealing from him. So they all stealing from him, but let me get him before she tells on me.
Right.
Because I'll be in trouble too.
Right.
So that's the storyline. To me, the one thing I didn't really like.
I'm gonna say what you like and what didn't you like.
I wanted the brother character to be more ruthless, but in a way, the picture was, I guess he couldn't. He didn't have to. He didn't have to kill the co-worker who considered him the Asian guy, the actor, his brother. Yeah. So that was mean.
Well, they was trying to show. He was saying he only has one brother, and he didn't like that he was acting like his brother.
And he was good about it. He was like, let me get a drink.
He knew he was gonna die.
He knew he was gonna get out. You can't, if you were a mobster.
It must go snow tonight.
Yeah,
because it's starting to come down.
If you were a gangster, you pretty much not going nowhere.
Yeah.
You take your last drink. And
and then you got the guy standing behind you. We all seen enough gangster movies. If it's a guy standing behind you,
you're gone.
You pretty much know you're gone.
Yeah. So.
But that part didn't even have to be in there.
It didn't.
I think it kind of was supposed to make him mad.
Trying to show him
because they was trying to show because he saw him with the hat on. The guy's hat, it made him turn back into the old him.
He did kill a friend that I made in this new life I'm trying to build. Yeah.
Whereas before, remember, he wasn't really killing anybody. He was just hurting them.
Yeah.
So when he saw that hat, that turned him back. That's why he had the beads on his hands.
Yeah.
It turned him back into the whole killer thing.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I think they did that, just to kind of show.
And one of his co-workers, her trying to find herself.
Right.
And then pretty much telling the very things that he would tell her had to come back to him as a learning.
What's going on with
I need to do what I've been telling people to do.
Right.
Follow your dream. Follow where your heart is. Follow what you really know, what to do.
So that's the comedy part of it. I think his secretary and that whole thing was stupid.
Yeah.
So it's a stupid movie, but it's action.
Yeah, it was a little weak with the storyline.
I think it's supposed to be stupid, though.
You think?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like
where am I going?
To Waukegan Road. You can stay in this lane.
They like to because it's merging.
I mean, unless you emerging road.
How far do I have to go?
Waukegan Road.
So I got a ways.
That's up to you.
Oh. Yeah. It did put a time frame on when it's supposed to be delivered, so that was good time.
So you get over now again. You was just getting in front of him. No,
because I want to be way back here.
You gonna get in front of all of them?
Well, you said Waukegan Road. I got a ways.
Oh, okay. It's up to you. Oh, yeah. 43, yeah. As long as you think you get in front of him.
But anyway, other than that, I just thought the story, I was kind of getting a little tired.
Yeah, I was
looking at my clock, my phone to see what time it was.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid.
It was a little slow.
The action kept it. It kept it.
Now they, what's the names of Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, those two guys that was after him. That reminded you of that.
Parts. Yeah. The guy you said was a football player. This one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was all the way
That's
down.
why I'm like, I don't know what you were saying.
I wasn't thinking of this exit.
I could tell when you kept saying I got a ways.
I got a ways. I thought I was going all the way down to like Buckley or something.
Ain't no ways.
Okay.
And then when you get to 14, make a left. The last one.
They added that as the humorous. part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole thing was stupid.
You know, they trying to get him. Another hit guy was trying to get him,
and that was stupid.
And they're all trying to get him and the lady.
Yeah,
Rose is her name.
But yeah. So
they fighting each other trying to get him.
Right.
Where's Rose? I don't know, because remember he trying to turn over a new leaf.
Right.
So he don't know where Rose is.
Right.
But they don't care because they want an answer out of him.
Yeah. So
the brother like, go get him, bring him back. I want him alive. Same old storyline. I want him alive, and then
the light.
When they bring him, then of course he fights his brother. Boom, 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 boom.
Right, you knew that. You never could be.
You can write this. Everybody can write this. A kid can write this.
You never could be.
You can write this storyline.
Did you like it?
She was supposed to
action.
She liked action.
She was supposed to be fighting in a white suit. Was that a flashback?
That was a flashback.
Oh, okay. Because that's the big commercial. It's her white suit.
Yeah, that was a flashback.
Oh, he buries her in the white suit.
Yeah,
that's
she was
right.
fighting.
That's right.
When you get up here, you're gonna make a right. It's in those apartments.
Okay. I get the part where this white lady fell in love with that black man.
I know that was.
Well, she understood his poetry,
and they tried to show she was weird, so. Well, she was kind of looking for somebody that was
like being at that company though. But
they kept showing man was trying to talk to her. She didn't want none of them. She wanted that guy
because she read his poetry.
She liked dark. Because remember, she kind of was dark the way she answered the phone and stuff.
And she loved how he expressed himself.
But she likes that darkness. I think she likes that darkness.
Well, no, she was saying don't fight.
Right. Don't kill anybody.
Promise me not to kill nobody.
Make it right here.
She messing up his whole job.
Right
his job is a hitman.
Right. Good.
He changed.
Who found love? Saying I'm in trouble. I'm
1220.
I'm in trouble for falling. I'm thinking, oh, he's supposed to be falling in love.
That's a pit bull.
They fell in love with each other.
1210.
220.
I hope it's not upstairs.
Here it is.
That happens a lot with other kittens and cats.
Right here.
Oh.
101B.
Oh, okay. So that's in the hallway still.
Meet at door 101B or 8. Let me put my glasses on.
That happens a lot with kittens and cats. Oh, the love.
1018. 1018.
A as an apple?
8.
8.
1018.
Is that outside?
8 is like 8 and 9.
Is that one of those doors over there? There it is. You see it? It's outside.
She could have to leave the food outside.
It says meet at door.
So she don't go in. She just
Came out.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. She's the outside and.
He has one of those external apartments. I'm gonna turn Grubhub back on.
It's snowing.
He gave him a heads up because he came out.
Yeah, because I was saying it said 8, so I'm like, it's not. Yeah, it's snowing, Mom.
Doors.
We was just saying when it was gonna start snowing again.
She didn't want that Philippine dish. You don't want it either, Philippine dish.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
I don't care. It don't matter.
You don't care.
Okay, so
you have to call it in.
You know you gotta turn around, right?
Yeah.
Where you going?
Call it in.
I don't know what I was saying.
About him,
Oh, anyway, that's it. That's the movie. It's just action packed with him trying to save her.
I felt that
keep them safe and all of that.
Right.
Yeah.
The 2 guys that they had following him, that added, because had they not been following him or the other guy, that added to the fight.
Right, that added.
Because other than that,
it was more than a few people trying to kill him.
Because he kept fighting with her, saying, "I don't want to go back to my brother and try to help you." And then he started. We won't get details, but they were unfolding.
You done already told everything.
They were unfolding. He was starting to hear what was all going on in the plans that why the brother was take one of her life.
Right. Make a laugh.
So he was like, okay. She was, of course, she's going to be upset with him because he took her to get killed.
But he had to tell her if I wouldn't have did it, he would have sent somebody else.
Yes, to actually do it.
So she understood.
So she got freed because of him. And the brother found out, like, you were supposed to kill her, and he didn't. So he felt betrayed by his own brother.
Yeah.
We gotta call in.
So go left.
What she want? You got another order?
Unless you're going to the one here. Are you going to the one up in Libertyville?
I don't like them. They never.
Oh, so go right.
And theirs is already pre-cooked.
So go right.
So I like when they cook it themselves. Yeah.
Washington.
Yeah, we passed where my dad used to live. Memories.
Okay, so how do we end this? On a scale from 1 to 5, 1 is a horrible movie. I wouldn't send anybody to go see it. 2 is it wasn't good, but I sat through it because I paid for it, and I didn't want to waste my money. Number 3 is it was okay. It was all right. It's okay movie. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. It was okay. Number 4 is it was actually good. I actually enjoyed the movie. I liked it. Number 5 is I would slap your mama, my mama, and everybody's mama. I'll probably go back and see it again. That's how good it was. So on a scale from 1 to 5, what do you give Love Hurts?
I would say go see it.
So what number?
I would never say don't go see it, but I would give it a 3.
What about you, Ma?
That's the same. That's a 3.
A 3? Yeah, it was a movie. It was a good movie to go see.
It was alright.
You could wait for it, honestly.
Like I said, alright. It was alright.
Because
I
of the
go back to see it, but it was okay.
right, because of the price of movies, I would wait for it to come on TV. To be honest.
Now, surprisingly,
I wouldn't spend $20, $30 to go see it.
Surprisingly, the weapons they use, the knives, the sharp knives, you would think, oh my.
Now you know you exit in Washington, right?
This is a little bit of humor / action.
Right.
But they was kind of
they was killing and fighting.
Pretty with the knives and stuff.
Yeah, they was fighting. It was action.
And him and one of the I always wonder why he put a straw in the man's eye. Come to find out what that straw was. His drink.
Oh yeah.
That was a weapon.
Yeah, you can use. Have you used?
No, his had a sharp thing on the end.
No, they all do. That's how you punch through the thing at the top.
No, his had an actual dagger on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And I noticed when they were fighting with it, he was trying to point it at his brother to kill himself.
You gotta look for me. Put your signal on. You're going too slow.
I'm gonna let him go by.
Okay. He's not going to go by, so.
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay.
He has to.
All right. Now exit on.
Turn it too.
All right, go
Very
ahead.
dangerous intersection.
Well, they probably don't want
make
you
a change.
Actually, the lane is solid. You're not supposed to be exiting.
They never say don't turn here.
No, the line is solid for you not to cross over.
Oh.
So when people do it, they do it in illegal.
Oh, I don't even see the solid.
Yeah, it's solid.
Oh, they need to do more than that.
Anyway,
but other than that, I do a 3.
Okay.
Because
so you would tell people they can go see it if
I
they
would
want
say
to.
Support these actors because they are award-winning actors. They are Academy-winning actors.
Right.
Even though the storyline was kind of weak.
Yeah.
It was still kind of humorous and
right. What's his name? The football player, Marcel Lynch.
They cracked me up because they cussing all through. I know Mom was probably cringing.
They was cussing.
The F word. I
didn't even notice.
Mom, did you notice?
Oh yeah, I did.
I knew she did because I was like,
I'm so immune to it because I listen to
listen to
hip-hop
YouTube, and I'm like, oh, they doing a lot.
I didn't even notice.
That's preparing her for the concert in June.
Oh, Kendra cusses.
Yeah,
So
they was every other word, but it was still okay.
Right.
Because
he couldn't
the contents
He couldn't cuss on the Super Bowl show.
Yeah, I noticed.
He couldn't even say the N-word. They bleeped that out.
I noticed. Yeah. They do. Richard Pryor made that clear. Eddie Murphy made that clear.
It's Jewel. So, no.
No. We don't know how many bags. You gonna go ahead?
I'm say yes, but go put your order in. Go straight.
Okay.
Go put your order in.
So yeah, 3. I say go see it.
I'm gonna turn Grubhub on.
Even the Captain America one next week. If that's not that good, still go see it because it's a movie that's been
No, Captain America gonna be good.
Yeah, well,
that's not
even if it's not good, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
There may be some weak areas.
And that's Marvel.
I would still say go see it.
Yeah, that's Marvel.
Yeah.
You have to.
They'll probably have a scene later one day. They usually do.
You have to go.
So
see
don't
Marvel.
walk out when the credits go up.
Yeah.
Right. There's always a later scene.
Marvel is always.
So, but everybody's already talking negative. Some people, not all, about him being Captain America. And trying to. Here's the thing, y'all. When every time a character that's been out there, whether they're animated or Marvel or whatever, when it's a black person doing why do we get the crap?
I don't know. And the sad thing about it is you expect it from like white people and other people, but black people.
It's probably the same black people. Mama back
complain about Kendrick's show.
Mama Your Days and civil rights. There were black people complaining about Martin Luther King and the marches.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Why is he disturbing stuff? He messing with things. Why don't you get yourself out there and walk for civil rights and for voting and other things? They were negative even with him.
So. All right.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
That's
so
it.
we could go. We're gonna go. She's gonna put this order in for a pan set. Then we got this jewel. I've never picked up at this jewel before, so this will be the first time picking up at this jewel. That's the station wagon thing I was saying. One of those type of cars. I don't know if you want to look at one of those, but
the one in the gray.
That's a Ford. And that's it.